What up, what up, what up? It's the Rawway Show podcast. It's a gloomy night out tonight. Kind of chilly. After having a week worth of spring all month and before, but it's all good. Niggas is still hot. Tonight you got a duo. Normally it's a tres musketeers.
Took one out.
Is that a Spanish word?
Si.
Is it?
Si, senor.
What, C or two? Or
Tres.
Trace.
Uno, dos, tres.
You want to insinuate George's class?
Tres. That's
Tres.
what he said.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to roll his tongue. That's so racist.
No, that's it. That's how they.
Rayma. Like.
You did the Speedy Gonzalez thing?
See, that which is racist.
That's really racist.
That's the most racist.
Why they make him was it a mouse?
Yeah.
Why they make him?
So they think of the Mexicans like rats?
Yeah.
Fast ass rats?
Little ass.
Somebody missing.
Somebody's missing. Or I'm gonna just go from the left to the right. You know what I'm saying? We are in this motherfucker once again. And to my left, I have my co-host, my life analyst, hip-hop analyst, so on and so forth, weedologist, partner in crime. There's some niggas out there that you can't trust. And I do got a couple of niggas around me that I can trust. They're not gonna tell. And this is one of them. Because he's the mama. There goes that man. Lincoln Parker.
Paul Clark.
Thank you, he said it for me.
Hey. I'm watching on some shit where Tom Brady's your bitch ass. Okay, you retired. So here's your game, the last game
And that
ball that you touch ever. And it went up for auction. Dude bought it. You know, for some millions and shit. And then your funky ass will come out of retirement yet again, which makes this dude's ball like fucking.
That's what I was about to say. It's instantly worthless. Instantly fucking worthless.
I will carry in that motherfucker. Right
I would send that to
me.
Yeah. I would send that to that motherfucker. I would sue him for the money I spent.
I would send the same retarded dude that did the Tanya Harding shit. Tanya Harding, give me that motherfucker's number and shit. Bad shit should happen to you.
I would sue that bastard for that and more for mental anguish. Cause that motherfucker, how the fuck do you do that?
Just loyal, man.
You know what? And he pondering back and forth. You don't need another fucking world championship, bro.
Cause his life in real life is boring, I believe.
Yeah.
Watch your kids grow the fuck up.
Cause your girl and his girl probably really gets on his fucking nerve. That's the only thing I can think.
You can't tell that man what he felt like he needed.
I mean, as a hater, I can. Right now, I'm in my hater thing.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be hating on him because he wanna, 5 more rings or whatever.
You can if you sit up there and say, I quit and get people to invest in some you quit shit and then say, sorry.
Like, what are you gonna do next year? Go to Disney World. No, fuck Disney World. I'm playing. So this is the fucked up thing that happens to niggas like that. And I'm gonna call him a nigga because that's a nigga move. Like, I'm gonna do it. Nah, I'm doing it.
Don't put that on us.
Yeah.
He fucking, the thing he gonna do is get hurt. And he gonna get put out and fuck around wish he stayed at home for the season.
I don't see how you're gonna get hurt. That Tom Brady rule.
Yeah, he ain't gonna
Touch his sock.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It'll still fuck around. Motherfucker might break his fucking leg on an accident or anything. Practicing, you know what I mean? Spring practice, all that shit.
Joe Theismann, that motherfucker.
Throw Joe Theismann.
Oh, that one to hell, man.
Yeah.
Cause that's wrong. What you think, Giddy?
That's exactly what I thought you was gonna say, Giddy. That's the smartest shit everything he just
I like God.
Backbone of our squad right there.
Watch sports like that, but
we trying to get some money together to bail him out, you know what I'm saying? Like we told him not to cross the street like that.
Right.
Get your arm, don't be aggravated jaywalking to get you.
How you go jaywalking in the middle of Ooh, the Whitehall Bessie.
No, he was in Amanda Clear Creek.
With a warrant. Who does that? What you say? So, moving on. Today, I want to give a big shout out R.I.H. to KSlay. Tragic for hip hop. We keep losing ours by. I'm glad. I'm not gonna say I'm glad of his death. I'm glad that it's not a deadly situation where somebody has killed him violently or anything like that. But it's very sad that he's been killed by this disease that's been killing many of the people for the last couple of years by COVID. And I'm glad I had it supposedly and got through it, unlike many others. So big shout out to KSlay. Rest in heaven, DJ. KSlay, we love you. Also, Gilbert Gottfried died this week. Crazy. But he was a little older than KSlay, but he was dealing with some things also. So,
Do you know how to do his voice?
I don't got that one. It's been a long time, so some shit,
well, just try.
if I ain't dusted off, because I'm not in that place.
Yeah, because then you got to squint your eyes up.
You gotta stretch your mouth.
You're going to lose a bunch of cool points.
I don't want to do it, because, I don't want to do it. I used to be able to do a little bit of it, but I can't do it.
Dwayne Haskins was sad.
Respect.
The one, and that's crazy.
I don't like the way they did his career right there. When he went to Washington, you know he was supposed to have sat the bench. That's your building piece.
Right.
Y'all ain't got no team, y'all ain't got no receivers, y'all have nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what that motherfucker, somebody else got hurt. You should put the third string in that motherfucking shit. This is your weapon. Y'all gonna put him out there with no line and shit, just throw his ass out. Ain't nobody to throw it to. Y'all working on your defense and shit.
Fuck his whole career.
Yeah.
Not his whole career, but
now people like, that's how you win. When you a great quarterback and you get drafted high, you go to the most bummest ass motherfucking team. Who was Sunshine Clemson's quarterback? Oh my God, what?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just put him out there and shit. You know y'all rebuilding and shit. Just make him look garbage and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Even our quarterback from Ohio State, you're gonna put him out there and shit, let him get sacked 9 times in his opening. No, y'all ain't had no line.
I be telling motherfuckers I think quarterbacks should sit anyway behind a veteran quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Sit behind a veteran quarterback.
That's why with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
He was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Ass quarterback. You wasn't up for the Heisman. You ain't win no motherfucking national championship. You didn't almost. It's the last name of the draft and they call select Tom Brady. It was only you and your family out there. That's how much garbage that he really was. You sat there, you got developed and shit. You had to watch, who's it? I forget who it was. Yeah, you was developed and shit. They put that in you.
And the dude before him, didn't he get hurt?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of his name. I used to always say it whenever I'm like one of the biggest Tom Brady haters, like ever.
I fuck with Tom. He's seasoned.
Yeah.
But that's definitely tragic. Because dude was about to go on to be something awesome though.
Yes, he was.
He was about to go on to be something awesome starting with this season, and it's
Crazy
crazy.
to see him do something in Pittsburgh because they would protect him.
They wouldn't. And they just sat him right there and gave him that pocket time.
Yup.
And
his arm is explosive. His arm was incredible.
And his accuracy, go right through a thread.
Yeah, and if he got some receivers, they're going to go up and get it. So he was next up, definitely. Salute.
But the news is talking, letting shit go. And they've been saying, some people kicking it around like, people from, said that he probably would have never, ever been anywhere without his phone. Like, I don't understand that.
I don't understand it either now. He could have left it at the gym or left it at the camp or whatever,
But being in society, being in the position that he's in right now, right?
That happens often though.
But was he out there by himself? Was he with one of his homeboys? Was he with a trainer? Usually, all those people are with you right now. At this point where he's at, what's about to happen for him, what they have put together for him.
Yeah.
He's definitely wasn't supposed to be alone.
No.
I don't know. I can see that happening with your family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But running out of gas and you $1 million nigga, I don't get that.
Cause
unless he's an irresponsible person anyway, you put the money.
I don't get that because he got money in his pocket.
I'm pretty sure he had OnStar too.
I don't get it.
I wouldn't have got out the car if I OnStar somebody else's
I mean, you
phone.
see, like if you ran out of gas, and let's say, ooh, there's a gas station right there. Just walk up that little hill.
That's possible.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
But if somebody was with me, they walking.
I mean, just because we homies and all that right there, I'm not your slave. You my homie. We grew up together because you going to the NFL. Paul, get your bitch ass up in that hill.
I wouldn't say it like that, but if I know you got a bigger job than you used to have.
You don't have to say it because if it's automatically thought in your brain, like
What
you ran out
did he say?
listen, you run out of gas, and listen, you run out of gas, you just sit there like, and then look over at me like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, you ain't gotta say it. You say it with your eyes, like it's my job.
So what if he was like, Paul, bro, I'm gonna take care of you, man. Go get some gas. Here go $20. Go get some gas. But when we get out of this, I'm gonna break bread with you. I'm gonna give you about $3,000. Would you have done it?
That's like, you still playing a motherfucker like a he already got his money. He already got it.
But he's sharing the wealth. Like, go get that.
But to assume that the dude that he's with is a bum. $20? Hold on, right?
I just figured he would have some people around him that do shit like that.
Yeah, make sure the fucking car gassed up. Make sure.
They ain't no super celebrity. They had to hire somebody for that right there. That's super celebrity. Like Kevin Hart got one now, but he didn't have one when he was on Soul Plane. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but his contract wasn't.
Like Tom Brady got one of them people. Right
Dude, his contract wasn't like dude's gonna be at Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, you don't matter about it. Oh, we good.
Say fuck it.
Yeah, because that wasn't. It's Dwayne Haskins.
No doubt.
God bless my brother.
Salute. Lost a great one.
Lost a great one.
Too early.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Tiger back. Did you see Tiger in the Masters?
I ain't seen him. I heard about him.
I kept listening to him because at the shop, this TV stay on ESPN, 24 hours a day.
The one by you, the one close to you?
The one behind me, so I don't watch that, but I can hear the shit, and sometimes I might look up and glance at it or whatever.
Tiger was out there swagging. He tried to swag a little bit, because it's just really about him being there on the field. It really don't matter if he win or not. He just like, and I think now that you look at the accident, I ain't gonna say everything ain't a conspiracy theory, but it just seemed like now because remember he was like, I'm done playing golf, fuck golf. Then it's like, you know what? I'm coming back at the Masters.
Because it's kind of missing.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all the fuck you got. Tom Brady, that's all you got.
You done trained.
He didn't sell a fucking ball for a couple $1 million either.
You can't get that shit up, man. In the end, you be like, that's all I know. God damn it, I wanna still keep playing.
That's a selfish individual, though.
That's what.
That's a selfish individual.
Like I said, I think it's just the fact that that's
I'm
all.
trying to think of the defensive player that did this, and he
So
finished
he
on the
crib
top
like,
of his game. And
he had the
said,
crib like,
I want to watch my kids play football in Little League. I'm missing all the games because I'm doing this right here. I already got Super Bowl rings. I already did everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna watch your kids grow up and finish nothing. You just look up and your kids is grown.
Your wife you took care of.
Yeah, that's
great
selfish
job,
shit.
baby.
So he's sitting there like, so
You did
they
a
gonna
great job,
miss me
baby.
though when I'm gone? Or they niggas get used to that shit too?
You did a great job, baby.
I'm telling you, a motherfucker just getting that. I see like LeBron is getting to watch the kids play.
Definitely. He trying to play with the kid.
Right. That's his dream, to see if he could play before he quit.
Yeah.
I see. Yes, you can ask a question, Nicole Little. And it's a few guys. There's Michael Jordan got to see his kids play.
Yeah.
That's because he quit. He came back and was garbage.
What's going on, Miss Thompson?
What's up with the birthday shout out?
Yeah, we do. What's up with the birthday shout out, Paul Clark?
I gotta get out what I'm doing. Go do something. Give me a filler real quick, because that was unexpected.
You know.
Now, what was that question you wanted to ask?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on the
Bring
question.
them on camera. Bring who is them?
No, they just asked you, do you want to do that?
Oh.
You know. Pusha T's, what's up with, how y'all like Pusha T's joint?
I haven't heard it.
The joint, he got Hove on it.
I like it.
Hove win that Phase on Love too.
I like
You
it.
know, Phase on Love been talking shit.
He said something, I didn't even look at it.
Paul Clark, is your birthday?
Mine? Oh, no, it wouldn't be my birthday.
Nicole Little want to know,
It's Rita Coop's birthday.
why do men keep women around that they don't want to be with? Was having a conversation with my homegirl, needed a man's opinion.
Happy to tell you.
Why do men keep women around? Hold on, let me read it again.
That they don't want. That they think
That they don't want to be with.
Kiana Burgess.
Me personally, I think.
Let's do the birthday shout outs, right? Let's
Do the birthday shout. We're gonna do our
shout-outs.
birthday shout out
These
first,
into that.
and then we're gonna jump into that.
Okay, happy birthday, Rita Coop, Mob Capo, Tiana Burgess, Johnita Drake, Nicolette Walton. And now that's all we got.
Henry K.
Maliqua,
Definitely, Henry K.
Marsh.
Man Ravish,
Yeah, what up, what up?
Jay's last name ain't Perkins,
It ain't Perkins.
but little cousin Jay, happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's many more too. Like I be telling people happy birthday now, my mind is at a blank.
Man.
But it's all good.
Lee just had a birthday. We'll be at the Platform Lounge with him. Also, Moses Maddox. I went and crashed their birthday event also.
You didn't interrupt either, Nicole. We gonna jump. We about to answer that question. We would love to answer that question.
Yeah.
And maybe we should hit the
But if you call the phone number 614 and 588,
5555.
you can ask the question right now online on live, and you know we'll hear from you.
And maybe it's we 18 into it. Maybe we should jump into that sponsor and then come back so we can, jump right into that.
Right.
To that.
And we're going to tell you everything that you should already know by now. I got a taste for some greens. I want something different, some chicken from My Famous Kitchen when they know ingredients, Miss and Liz, and I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this thick. Pick up the phone, come get this. We got the biggest sandwiches. Ha, ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese up? Is that macaroni and cheese up? Is that macaroni and cheese up? Yup.
Our Famous Kitchen. Holler at us, we got you. 614-556-2174. Every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. Yeah! That's
also being brought to you by what?
More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything.
Drake Imperial Grapes.
That I can give you.
Get you a sip.
It wouldn't mean
Drake Imperial Grapes.
you and my love beside you, girl, to guide me through anything that I would lose.
Drake Imperial Grapes. Black Tie Affair. May the 1st, 2022. Where 3439 Westerville Road, Columbus, Ohio, 43224. Time, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Unlimited wine, buffet style dinner, and tickets are $40 pre-sale, $50 at the door. Call 614-620-2770 or 614-446-9711. Vendor tables, $100. Holler at them. They're gonna get it popping.
I know what I'm wearing.
What you wearing? High ground. And that we did that to that song. Don't do us like that. You said we ruined the song.
That's why we should have had you come sing this.
What Nicole, okay, let's get back to Nicole up real quick, bro, before we go forward.
I don't know what he got to say, but mine is going to be so brutal.
To me, dudes, and this go from, because you asked about men, and what we are, the Rawway Show podcast is a podcast of opinions and diverse opinions on top of that. So we may have the same thought or the same outcome, but what we thinking on is different. I think, from a man's point of view, because you're a woman, because you got to ask the woman's side as well. Men keep women around, I think, out of necessity and out of familiarity. Is how you said familiarity? Well, shit being familiar to them is normal. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say in everybody's situation in all aspects. I'm just saying in some aspects or some people, because you never know what is causing a person to do the exact same thing as well. But with that being said, I think a lot of people keep people around out of necessity, and the shit is familiar. That's really all I give, because it can be a lot more stuff. It can break down in bills. It's like where they, the song said cheaper to keep her. Because sometimes it is cheaper to keep her, and y'all just married on paper or whatever, and the relationship ain't there. People leave each other all the time and stay married. You know what I'm saying? So, I got personal friends and seen, different things that's just like that. Like where, damn, bro, y'all still married? Damn. Kids grown and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so, I don't know.
Coexisting.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just coexisting in life. And,
I've seen people who be together and they don't get separated. They be married. They don't get separated. And they date.
Right.
And they date, but they married.
Right.
So they just don't want to get divorced. They just date. She go her way and date. He go his way and date. He let them, they both let motherfuckers know that I got somebody, and either you gonna deal with it or we just be friends and move on. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
And some of the shit works out. I don't know how, but some of the shit works out. So, but I think men keep women around, like you said, because they familiar, they used to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what I'm saying, I think men are different from women. Like a man might be like looking to get away from a woman, but holding on like I love her, but I want something else. You know what I'm saying? Or it might just be, I love this woman, I'm not letting her go.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
If you looking for something else, do that means keep her, and would that bring in, is that where cheating come in at?
Oh, can I break it all down? I think everybody got an idea person that they want to spend the rest of their life is. Right. And it's unrealistic too. It's so fucking unrealistic and shit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to fall in love with a person's personality, but for some reason the looks come first and shit. You know, and you ain't gonna find all of them. You can't and he gotta have pretty teeth. No, then now I gotta go back in the back of the line and shit. Like you just took a good man out the equation over some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you just settle for what you end up with. You know what I'm saying? You're the best out of all the other bitches that I was talking to and shit, but I'm still fucking looking. But until I find that person, this is who I'm gonna fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And women do it too. It ain't something that a nigga do. Women do it too. I'm only fucking with him. Go ahead and fall off. She's going to the next motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm saying? They do. Right. You do it, you know what I'm saying? And you're just comfortable with that, and then soon as you think you found something, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not completely it, because you know, it's a reason. And then you go back to the, you know what I'm saying, to the chick you was just cheated on and shit. It's a regurgitation of the same shit.
Get over there and that bitch can't cook for real.
Definitely.
Let that bitch not be able to cook.
I don't care about that because I know how to cook. I don't care about what kind of car you drive, where you work at. You work at a Burger King. You know, that can change.
That's a good job.
You can change that shit. You know, you can change where somebody live or what kind of car. Man, that's petty shit to be judging somebody on. Y'all be judging motherfuckers on their cell phone and shit. The fuck kind of creatures are you and shit? You know what I'm saying? There's so many Russell Wilsons out here and shit, except, you know, right. He lame, he this, he ain't got no rims on his car, he ain't got no bread, man. Come on now, y'all. Personality.
Yeah.
That's what you fuck with.
That's what it is. Yeah. You fuck around, have what you want, what you been wanting, and think you need something else, and try to go get it, and get over that motherfucker and be like, this motherfucking bitch.
And that's why.
You need to get the fuck away from her. This motherfucker's crazy. Word. Ain't got no personality, ain't got no character.
And that's why, Nicole, whatever it is, get rid of his ass.
Watch. I was asking for a friend. It was for a friend.
Get rid of his ass. It wasn't me.
That's what you said.
Because you got a lot more to offer if that's the case. And I ain't trying to shit on nothing or bring, you know, or nothing like that or hurt no feelings. I'm just saying in general.
Jose.
Yeah, Jose, what's up, my nigga? I'm just trying to say that, you know, people, motherfuckers usually keep comfort instead of doing, you know, if it's time to go or something like that, they may chill and be comfortable and just live in that shit. But you know what I'm saying? If you think you need to get out of it, and I ain't saying you, I'm just speaking in general, motherfuckers think they need to get out of it, make that fucking move.
Can I answer your question over here? She said this right here. Nicole, you said, but if you don't want her, let her go. That's my question. Why do you keep wasting time? Okay, let's just say this is you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, we got a little bet going on. We both believe this is you. It's not a friend. Okay? Because you deep into it. Fuck that nigga. Why keep wasting my motherfucking time and shit? You know, listen. Only reason why this motherfucker is doing it to you is because you allow it. You know, this is probably the third time you going through some shit, you know what I'm saying? And then the next thing you know, he come back. You know what I'm saying? You can do better than, you know what I'm saying, stop looking for looks. He probably got a look that you think compliments you. Like, that's my boy toy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, your arm piece or whatever shit. You know what I'm saying? The girl personality and shit. That's where it goes from and shit. But you are to blame also. He doing it because you allow it. Stop allowing it. Shut that door.
That's true.
Word, that's real shit right there. Because.
And we not hating on nobody. We not hating on no fellas. We not hating on no women.
No, it's just honesty because you can flip that around. Whatever I'm saying about some nigga, you can apply that to some chick. Mm-hmm. Exact same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, she only gonna be with you for a minute.
Right. And same shit. Chicks keep dudes around. But you know, to me, I see a lot of dudes, females keeping dudes around for different reasons than a dude to keep a female around.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like on that other end, it's like
some of y'all just, you know, that landlord type. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got nowhere to live. Sometimes you can just tell that right there. It's just all balanced.
Right. Cause. And I'm thinking like
y'all won't date, y'all don't get seen in public or nothing.
None of that.
I just need your house. Eat your kids fruit snacks. You don't play the game. You don't play game and shit.
God damn it, motherfucker.
And you know that like your debit debit card come up missing, you so used to it now. You know it's gonna come back in your purse, but it's gonna be short. You know it is and shit.
Or she find that motherfucker in the motherfucking downstairs in the couch. I don't remember it being
He gonna rob you in your house from your bed, get in your car, drive to the ATM and steal from you and come back.
Get some weed, smoking with another bro.
Y'all know who yo is.
But that don't mean he don't love you. I think it don't mean he don't love you. He just trying to. And sometimes separation too. It helps. It helps bring a motherfucker close. It helps bring motherfuckers closer.
He gaslight me. How many times you have seen that, and all of a sudden that chick's crib get hit by SWAT? That nigga gone. He don't care about your kids. You don't gotta go. Your eviction. None of that shit. He gone.
Oh shit. But he still love you.
Let's go to Zanesville right now to interview motherfuckers. Interview the motherfucker. And he just disappeared. I ain't seen him no more. Well, look, Jenny. Y'all did the Lancaster, and y'all did it to them down there too. Just
misery loves company. So that's our take on why dudes doing what they do in the code. Like I said, call the number if you want to give a rebuttal. 588-5555. Any of y'all that just tapped in on my phone. You could call in, just call in and give us a shout out and tell us how you feel about that, something like that. You know what I mean? Just to show us you showing love and checking us out. Let us know something. We'll holler back. So shit. I did hear some shit about Supreme Court overturning R. Kelly's case. You hear that?
I heard something about it.
Yeah.
And I could see that happening.
Could you?
I could see it happening. Because they was out to get him anyway. So, and that paperwork that they signed.
Yeah, real shit. That was some bullshit.
And the prosecutor making that plea for motherfuckers to come forward. So she made that plea on live TV and said, we can't do nothing if you don't come forward. So
I wonder if any of them got a check at the same time signing that shit too.
So if they was a part of that documentary, they got a check.
they were part of the documentary.
That's true. I ain't even look at none of that. I ain't even think none of that.
To tell you the story, but I think it would have been completely illegal if you get a check just to say you
Exactly.
press charges. That would be illegal right there.
Exactly.
So you ain't gonna get your money until you write your book.
Yep. So I can see them overturning it. And the little chick that they based it off of, she was a little lying motherfucker. She was at the courthouse with a woman that said she was her mom, and the chick said I think she said she was 18 or some shit.
Right.
Some shit like that to get in the courtroom, but minors couldn't be in the courtroom. She was a minor. She got in the motherfucking courtroom. She was a conniver. She was a schemer. She was fucking one of them little fast chicks, bro.
What you think about that, Giddy?
Now I don't believe in that shit right there. What you just said was wrong right there. You take that statement back, Giddy.
Hold on, fuck all that. Let's mess up his weekend.
That ain't gonna be right. Wifey ain't going for that.
She gone.
I know she was upset when I called and disturbed them. They was getting their feet done together or something.
Wifey ain't going for that.
Ah, damn. My live just stopped, huh? Fuck.
We'll be right back. Told you, she ain't going. You better not answer that phone.
What the?
Please leave your message for
You better not answer that phone now.
709-681.
Get in the line to what the fuck? Hey, boy! It's your dad and your other dad. The young boy over there. Holler back at us, my nigga. He did not answer the phone. He on punishment.
What you think about that R. Kelly shit, boy?
I didn't even hear about it.
Nah,
It
word.
would be just so wrong for me to just talk
Go
about
there.
it. Yeah.
Word.
But I judge people off of what they accomplished. What you know what I'm saying? Our generation didn't do what this generation. They'll shut you down and shit. I just like the way you sing. That's it right there.
But then, and with the R. Kelly shit, the moms and the dads was trying to get right. So they was dropping their kids off to him. And none of them got arrested. You know what I'm saying? They should have been the first to get arrested. Or they should have got arrested with him. You know what I'm saying? If you drop your son, your daughter off to him, I mean,
but if he was posing as a producer and gonna get your own,
after the first case, they was dropping him off, dropping the kids off. I'm not dropping my daughter off. If you the producer, I'm gonna be there with my daughter.
Right.
If my daughter not coming, if I'm not coming.
I'm glad my daughter can't sing. You should hear her.
Yeah.
They ain't like their daddy. I don't know where they get their voice from.
Yeah. I'm not doing it, bro. So I think some of the parents should got
I wouldn't do that shit either. Like, just because of the stories beforehand and shit.
Yeah.
Like, not even the Alea shit. Just the shit been going from the Alea shit. Shit been just.
Aaliyah.
Yeah, I always say Alea, whatever. I never get it right.
Sparkle's niece.
Yeah. Sparkle's niece was the girl that he peed on.
Yeah.
But like
Allegedly
peed on. My bad. Allegedly peed on.
Evidence of that. That was.
Well, yeah, but it's still alleged.
I mean, in the court thing, it said it
Alleged.
wasn't her. She said it wasn't her, and the court had to go by that. So allegedly.
Allegedly.
So they had the same tattoos on them.
Was
I
it?
don't think it was clear, that clear. I didn't even see the shit, but I don't think it. I think the court didn't rule on it, so I mean they didn't rule him guilty. So you gotta say allegedly.
Right.
And she only did that once her career didn't go nowhere.
But she was allegedly she was a young broad. Like, but you right.
And she was babysitting the kids and working around the house and.
So his wife knew more than she be saying.
And the
she
wife-
get on the show and be crying and shit like she didn't know.
And they said the wife was a freak. She was having threesomes with, you know.
Yeah, I bet she was.
She
Endless
was-
amounts of cash and shopping and the kids and this all I gotta do to make him happy. I was gonna be doing this for free.
And basically, it was a money grab for all of them, all the chicks.
Hurried up and made two. How many kids is it?
Shit, I think it's 2.
Whatever. One. Shit. She ain't not eating and his assets is frozen.
And then the one Lisa Van Allen chick, she was a fucking, she was crazy.
But that chick that went and left, got to leave, and then came back
Came
with
back,
the tape and
left, came back,
recorded
came
and
back.
still stayed.
He wasn't recording her.
She was
just-
like getting info with
Oh yeah,
made the
yeah,
tape
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Allegedly.
I mean, it's a bunch of shit going on with that.
That's that's all mixed up and crazy, right? And now they at a point to where through the judicial system, because this is what I was telling motherfucker, when it come down to the laws, and Paul said this on here before too, when it come down to the laws, it does not matter because a motherfucker get to reading the Jackson case 1974 code such and such and such and such. Yeah, they end up applying and they get to throw that shit out. Just like dude for the at the Mount Carmel West with the 14 murders, they're trying to charge him with the murder, but with the 14 deaths, and they're asking to look at different shit because they like I know these people are about to get off of the respirators and different things like that, and they gotta do painful shit to them to take them out of their body and stuff like that. He figured he would make it easier on them, and then instead of giving them death, a hard death, a suffering death, you know what I mean? Like where they not having to suffer excruciating pain and they're dying.
Taking them out their misery.
Yeah, and they're saying he rushed the murders or rushed their passings. And I know if you've been on a respirator for a while or you've been sick and stuff, you know, all of a sudden death is way more hurtful than if somebody been laying in the hospital for 6 months, 3 months, different stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because you got to know at some point you got to take it. That's what my mom said. She said, Mom said, my shit took care of. Like, next how you down, y'all up there at it's Christmas at the hospital for 3 years straight or some shit like that. Like where you when them loved ones leave you and you can put them on a machine and you be sitting there hoping like, oh, maybe they might just open their eyes. But the doctor like,
just let it go.
no, it's not. They're not gonna open their fucking eyes. It's crazy. That's law. That man might be beating that case and they might be overturning
Laws and
R. Kelly shit because the law itself
are different than morals.
Exactly.
Morally, you can be like, yeah.
And that's why I think he was convicted. He was convicted on some moral shit. Like, that ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. And not no law shit. Cause that shit was fucking, like, you are on a money grab.
Especially if many people are getting paid. Because even at that level, $1,000 here or $1,500 there, a car, that's only
I thought that videotape like killed it for him.
Yeah.
When it kept saying her age, you know what I'm saying? Best 16-year-old pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who would ever say that though?
No, why would you still have your VCR tape? Why would you still have that VCR? Yeah, but you have a VCR somewhere in that mansion. You got a VCR.
So you know
that you pulling out boxes of VCRs like, oh, let me pull out that one from 1989. Remember we was on tour, we was still R. Kelly and the
porno store.
You know he had what you call the iPads, a bunch of iPads. With
somebody carrying one all day, every day, recording the shit they doing.
He got his own shit. Ain't nobody carrying it for him. He got his own shit, set his own shit up.
Yeah, film this.
And motherfucker saying action. You know what
I'm not trying to be rude.
But free the girl feel it. But that shit is a money grab, bro. All that shit was a money grab. Them bitches might be lying in some instances. There was an old bitch up in there. Like, yeah, I was scared to leave. And then motherfuckers was like, what the fuck you mean you was scared to leave? You was leaving.
Right.
You was leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back. Her dude was like, this bitch is crazy. She was leaving the kids with the grandma.
And by that time they was grown though, wasn't they?
The kids?
No, the girl.
Yeah, they were, because
the one girl.
He was catching them at the end.
There's no law being broken.
Yeah.
She in his house and she don't want to leave. Look at the bitch, you want to leave.
Leave them alone. That's
okay.
As
soon as that 18 hit, or 21, whatever the shit they were, that just turned everything upside down. They thinking they about, but a lot of those people, the moms, the dads,
that was involved.
Managers, everybody was involved.
Yeah.
Who would stop? Now, you know, he might have to wait for a minute, but the start. It's like, is that almost like the human trafficking in a way of speaking?
That's how
Ain't that what they charge you with too?
Yeah, basically that's what it was.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How can it be trafficking if you're keeping it all to yourself?
You know what they said it
Stingy
was?
motherfucker.
Like, if he was trading, like, you know what I'm saying, with his dude over there somewhere with Jerry, if they was trading people, you know what I'm saying, but.
You know what they said it was? You know the boxer Jack Dempsey, I think it was?
Yeah.
Wasn't he a black boxer, right?
Yeah.
So he used to take white women, he used to date white women. He liked white women. So
We all do.
He would take them across state lines. And when he did that, they came up with whatever law they convicted R. Kelly on. They came up with that law and convicted R. Kelly on.
I think that's the shit Chuck Berry went to jail for too.
I don't know, but I know
messing with the white girls and they said
them across
state lines or some stupid stuff like that.
So and that's what they convicted him on. So and they were saying the defense didn't do a proper job of killing that shit. You know what I'm saying? They convicted him on some old slave shit.
Niggas.
White women across those state lines. They convicted him on that shit.
Niggers, that is an old law,
That's
bro.
an old law.
That is an
and
old law.
You know who said it needed to be, that law needed to be reviewed and something else. The one judge, Judge Joe Brown, he brought it up.
Yeah, because I seen something recently talking about
He
stuff.
brought that shit up and said that's an old law that.
And that's what he'd get off on too, because them old laws are still old.
Yep. So,
We record this late. It usually just drop on every Monday, Chris. That's how it is because it's a lot of old laws like that they've been revising when it comes to certain things. Like, well, I ain't gonna necessarily say like that, but it's been a lot of old laws that they've been revising, especially like when it comes to like from the crack days, niggas getting mad years. But 2 dudes got knocked just today or yesterday or something, and they talk about they facing 20 years for a brick, basically.
a brick or what? Fetty?
Nah, they said it was
Just
cocaine.
brick, what?
Yeah, that was crazy. But you know, the case ain't happened. That's just them getting them and going through what they gonna go through. But it's like, you know, back in the day, niggas was getting 100 years for dope.
Yeah. 20 years.
Yeah. 20 years ago, motherfuckers was getting 100 years for dope.
Yeah.
So niggas that got 100 years is coming home off them cases because they like, that's inhumane.
Yeah. Yeah, them motherfuckers make them laws up, goddammit. Now you all fucked
And
up.
I know them laws about sexual, all kind of sexual shit, because we get one in the mail every fucking day. It's a dude live across the street, a house of them. Then dudes down the street, round the corner, up the street. Every time somebody get out or whatever, and they got to register for the neighborhood, it's a couple times a week that it's somebody that got something that got to do with some kind of sexual misconduct or something like that. It's not necessarily that they raped someone or whatever, but
They just gotta register.
they got to register, so it's constantly coming in, somebody. So
Definitely crazy.
if R. Kelly get out, he's definitely gonna be.
And then not to
Popular,
mention the motherfucker they convicted him over was white. And she was a reporter. And she called and said, I want to interview R. Kelly. And he told her to come to this place, this concert. And she crossed state lines and went to the concert.
What?
And
She wasn't even in the closet?
he put her in a room and made her stay there. I'll be down there. I'll let you get the
I'm gonna
interview
put you in this
after a
room.
while. And never really gave her an interview.
And I'll be back.
But she said he drugged her. And when she woke up, he was standing over her, pulling his pants
That's
up or
wrong.
something. And she was like, I think I got raped or some shit. So you gotta dig into that shit. So that's the case that they convicted him over.
Never did.
She
Yes,
crossed
you
state
did.
lines.
No, I didn't. Yes, you did.
How old was she?
She
Hey,
was a
shit,
reporter, so
I think
was
she was
working.
an intern. I think she was an intern that just happened to call and say, I want to interview, and he said, come on, or some shit like that.
Well, how old? You don't know how
But
old
I
she
don't know
was?
how old she was.
As an intern, though, an intern has to be of age because they usually
Or
are.
that's what it is. When that state line, different states as of age is different. Someone is 17, you know what I'm saying?
Or 18 to get in an intern position. You gotta that's usually something you get when you go
I
into
think
college or out of college and stuff.
I think she was in college too.
I was watching on, was it Dateline or something? Florida, their laws are so weird. Like if you're 15 years old and you have sex with somebody who's 16 or 17, you go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying, you got that label put on you.
Right.
And then now you can't be this far from school, but you're only like 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? You had sex with a 15-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta register. And then now you can't go to college, you can't go to high school, you
Wow,
can't.
that's
so in
great. That's
Florida,
terrible.
they said their laws are so strict that
And that was to keep them niggers from messing with them white girls back in the slave days.
I believe that.
I bet you. Or not even the slave days, just after the slave days and all that. Like,
Well, they probably,
you definitely ain't gonna be no nigga with no white lady.
they probably made them up in the slave days, like later towards the end when motherfuckers got to dating.
How many times on the Dukes of Hazzard you seen a nigga? Not even in the. Ain't never been no nigga in the bar ever.
And supposed to look where the fuck they was at.
But that's what I'm saying. Niggas was there too. And them laws was set up for shit like that during them cities. That's Atlanta on Dukes of Hazzard.
Yo, what was that county called? That was a county. You ain't seen nothing but dust and trees. What?
Hazard County?
Hazard County. Where's what I be at if I live there? What the fuck am I doing in Hazard County?
You be living out in the fucking on your farm, and Duke, but actually Bo and Duke be bringing you your fucking supplies to you. You're like your moonshine and all that.
I couldn't survive in that moment. I could.
But that's them laws. That's just like that movie, A Time to Kill.
Whole county smell like just wet dog. Like what do you do?
Not Daisy.
She probably did. Cause
She probably did. Everybody
coming out that dirty house that was up. Yo, you still gotta sleep in that house, bitch. And Cooter.
Hey, you got
the backseat with Cooter. I know Cooter stink. Y'all comfortable with his funky ass and shit. Yeah.
Would you say, Giddy? Once again. Wait.
You like what he said, Paul?
I blocked him out and shit. You know what I'm saying? We put a green screen right there and said, he's here. He's here. That green screen just blocked him out and his beard. We're gonna put a candle inside his little beard, little mug right there.
Word. We're gonna take the time to show some love. This episode is being brought to you by.
I got a taste of some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Maffin's Kitchen when they know ingredients, mince and lids, and I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this thick. Pick up your phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese up? Is that macaroni and cheese up? Is that macaroni and cheese up? Yup.
All Famous Kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174, where every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. Y'all was waiting on that, wasn't you?
In which character?
It's going to be the Mexican when I'm talking about Tuesdays.
Right, I gotta be, but that's what make it racist.
But I'm not being racist.
Eddie Murphy can do a taco thing. He can.
Who else is sponsored, brother? Who's sponsoring
The
this?
Broadway Show podcast is also sponsored by
Drake Imperial Grapes. Hey, y'all gotta be fresh when y'all come though, cause we're gonna smash and we can just do a drop by here.
Yeah, dress up. Everybody come out and have a good time. At the Black Tie Affair, dress code is enforced. May the 1st, 2022. Where? 3439 Westerville Road, Columbus, Ohio, 43224. Time from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. I didn't get to say that the last time. 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Dress code enforced. Black Tie Affair. Unlimited wine. Buffet style dinner. 10 vendors available. What? And the tickets are only $40 right now. But if you at the door, $50. So give us a call at 614-620-2770 and 614-446-9711.
And why is he having this party?
Draped Imperial Grapes to put them on the map. They blowing up. You know, that new black-owned company.
Support your boy Isaac. Y'all know him.
Yeah, Third Degree, Rally Boys.
That's what's up.